Sydney town of Wentworthville for the World Cup qualifier between the Cook Islands and the South African team. They're both in the sheds, ready for a big match, and we're looking forward to it here on Bar TV. Hello, Paul Arundale with you, and alongside me in commentary today is John Hutchinson from the NRL. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Paul. It's a nice fresh night tonight.
Yes, it is very chilly. We're rugged up, so hopefully the elements stay away. We're predicting rain all weekend, but hopefully it stays away and we get a good game of footy tonight.
Yeah, I think it'll be terrific. A big side, the Rarotongan side, and I think the South African side, from what I'm hearing, fairly skillful, so it should be a good night of footy.
Yeah, it certainly should be. Now, in recent form, South Africa, they played 2 games last year. They got over Malta and they went down to Italy, I should say, last year. And where the Cook Islands, they only played a game in 2017. So it'll be interesting to see how the guys gel.
Yeah, I was talking to Tony Iro in the sheds just before warm-up, and he said he's really, I said, are you disappointed that you haven't got some of the players that you were expecting to get? He said, not really, because it gives us an opportunity to have a look at a few more, and obviously he's got a fair bit of experience there with the Para Boys and a few others that are in the side. His nephew.
Yeah. Kale Iro, look out for him. Son of Kevin, a Wigan legend back in the day, back in the 80s.
Be interesting to see how Brad Takarangi goes at 6.
Yeah, it certainly will be. There's a few sort of names that people would know. Obviously, Takarangi, the big one, and also Tepe Morea from the Parramatta Eels. Look out for those 2 guys. And it's brewing up to be a really good contest. A good crowd also is coming into Ringrose Park. The grandstand's pretty much full, and sprinkling of crowd around the far side. It's I wouldn't say it's a hill, it's more of a bank. And also scattered around behind the posts at the northern end of Ringrose Park. And if you're watching, there's plenty of merchandise on for sale. If you can't make it to Ringrose Park tonight, we'll certainly get online to Mascord Browns. They're selling all your World Cup gear, so make sure you go to Mascord Browns, or also to the Cook Islands Facebook page or their website. They're also selling stuff online as well, so help the nations out and get behind International Rugby League. It should be a beauty. You can see the canteen. Plenty of good tucker over there in the canteen. I haven't tried the sausage sandwich, but I hear the Wenty burger is the thing to get.
Also good to see Nigel Wood in the crowd, the CEO of the Rugby League International Federation.
Yeah, it's a few dignitaries here this afternoon for this big World Cup qualifier. And we'll also hope to catch up with John Dutton at half-time. He's the CEO of the 2021 Rugby League World Cup. We'll see if we can get him on for a quick chat at the break and see how everything's going with the preparations for the World Cup. As we said, this is the World Cup qualifier between the Cook Islands and South Africa. The winner of this will take on the United States for a place in the final 16. So it's a very important match, this one, for both nations. And we're just waiting for both teams to come out onto the field. And we may as well go through the team list while we've got this break before the official start gets underway. I'll go through the South African team. Fullback, we've got Will Smith. On the wing, we have Keegan Turner and Darren O'Donovan. The centres are Byron Hutchinson and Stefanos Esterhuizen. The halves are Bevan de Vries and Cameron Dreyer. And in the forwards, we have Joel Tubbs. Ashley Bull are the props. The hooker is Edward Proudler. The back rowers are Shang Gillam and Aidan Perry. And the lock forward is Jonathan Suarez. On the bench, we have Jason King, Seth Buckley, Louis Mewson, Jason Cutler and Alan Castleman. The coach is John Wilson. That is the South African Rhinos. And John, I'll let you read out the Cook Islands.
Yeah, and for the Cook Islands, we've got number 1, Kyle Iro, number 2, Paul Olberg, 3, Marata New Corder, number 4, Ruben Rennie, 5, Steve Masters, 6, Brad Takarangi.
Okay, we're almost there.
7, Troy Dargan.
Waiting for the players.
8, Sam Mataora. 9, Aaron Teroy. 10, Tepai Moiroa. 11, Brody Tamarua. 12, Ruben Porter. 13, Pride Peterson Ropati. 14, Vincent Rennie off the bench. 15, Eli Nuval. 16, Moses Nuval McGreal. 17, John Puna. 18, Eric Newving. and 19 Joshman Henning.
Should be a good contest. Just waiting for the teams to come out. You can see everyone's rugged up here at Wentworthville tonight at Ringrose Park. It's winter has finally hit. It's hitting a big way here in Sydney the last week or two. Predicting a lot of rain to fall down too, so hopefully it gets out west. As we can see, the two teams coming out onto the field.
And also our players.
Cook Islands in, say, the lime green. South Africa in the predominant white with the green and gold V.
Now players from the Cook Islands, number 1.
The referees for this evening is Peter Golf. The touch judges are Adam Cassidy and Darian Ferner. Purple shirts.
Number 4, Ruben Rennie. Number 5, Stephen Masters. Number 6, Brad Tafari.
So we're getting drowned out by the ground announcer. And we've got a couple of big speakers just in front of us here, so we'll be deaf by the end of it.
Number 10, number 11, Brody Tamaro. Number 12, Ruben Kosa. Number 13, Clyde Peterson Ropati. Number 14, Vincent Rennie. Number 15, Eli.
Interesting, John. I went down to the sheds just before kickoff and just different ways how the players get themselves ready. Cook Islands are very happy and jovial and sort of even dancing around, and South Africa are very quiet and switched on. Just the difference of the two camps.
I think it's something that Polynesians are known for, nice and relaxed. But don't doubt that they're taking this game very seriously. I was watching the warm-up. They're pretty switched on.
So the Cook Islands players here on screen. They look very focused now.
Darren Pryor. Number 8, Joel Tubbs. Number 9, Eddie Pryor. Number 10, Ashley Bull. Number 11, Shane Lugan. Number 12,
so who are the players we should look out for? Who stands out besides the
well,
usual
the
suspects?
the obvious ones. I think Tony mentioned that one of the halves lookers is one to watch out for them. I'm just wondering if it's Aaron Tedroy or even Ruben Porter.
John Wilson, and the Cook Islands coach is John Tony.
So there's a couple there that are knocking on the door.
And also we have
Interesting to see how they go.
tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
See Nigel Wood, the CEO of the International Federation on screen, just shaking hands with the South African players and the trainers there.
And also from PNB.
Also here this evening, Jeremy Edwards from the Asia Pacific, the General Manager of the Asia Pacific Confederation. Also Charles Carlson from the Cook Islands, the Chairman.
And from
It's
the
good to have them here this game tonight.
the International Rugby League Federation, Jeremy Edwards. And now our 2 national anthems. First, the Cook Islands.
So you probably hear the ground announcer there anyway, but we're going to stand by for the national anthems.
Thank you.
Dia tua moe, o koe ai te pu, o te paenu ae, a karongo mai, I tomato neire.
from there. Very well. So, stand by for the South African national anthem. World Cup qualifier. Stand by now for the Cook Islands haka. There should be something special.
Let's go, boys! Let's go! Go, try!
How good was that, John?
Yeah, a lot of passion there. They'll be nice and warmed up now. The South African boys will be thinking, what's going on here? Good way to kick off the Pacifica Test Series.
Yeah, that guy must have no feeling in his body whatsoever. He's freezing here at Ringrose Park. And well done to the Cook Islands. It's a great display. Only moments away from kick-off. Pitting off the referee, Tashis, Adam Cassidy and Darian Ferner. The men in purple tonight. We wish them all the best. Hope you have a good game.
Cameron Cryer.
So Cameron Cryer there, the number 7 for South Africa, will kick things off. on the other side of the mound, the hill. Almost set to get things underway here.
Let's go,
And we're underway in the World Cup qualifier. It's a high kick and it goes down into the shadows. And Matoro will take the first hit up of this qualifier here. Up to the 20. A good start from Sam Matoro from the Belconnen United Sharks in the Canberra Rugby League competition. So another good charge there, up over the 30. Stephen Masters will play it. They come out to the left-hand side. It's Rabati. Peterson Rabati. It's Roy. Goes for a little run from dummy half. It's all right. They're up over halfway. Got the drums going to our right. It's the Cook Islands right up here. Vincent Rennie in charge. He looked mean in the haka. So Roy comes to the left. He finds Dargan. He puts it on the toe. Goes into the corner here. Good take. Great take there from Darren O'Donovan. So a good first upset there from the Cook Islands. And now they're numbering up defence. Prowler go for a run from dummy half. It's met there by Taroy and Matora. South Africans now bringing this out of their territory and good contact there. It was Peterson Rabati. Also Rennie in the tackle. So they come down this short corridor here. Looks like it's Joel Tubbs. Will get up and play it. Just over the 40. Prowler out from dummy half. It's not a bad kick. It's got a lot of spin on it. He's done very well there, Paul Olberg. And also a very good tackle from Hutchinson. The first penalty of the evening, just for a leg pull. Warren Hutchinson just a little bit eager there. So Darren O'Donovan. How good are these drums, John?
They'll play all night long too. Good start by the Cookies.
So they're bringing it out in their own territory again. Reuben Porter with the carry's been driven back in the tackle. Good stuff from Joel Tubbs. Number 8, South Africa. Short pass into Hero. Out for Kale Hero. Just over halfway again now the Cooks. Off the left foot there was Peterson Rabati. Just over the 40. They've got numbers both sides. They go to the right hand side here. Takaringi inside pass here to Maria. 25 out from the line. They got numbers out here for the left. To Roa, out the Dargan, short pass here. We got Rennie in space. Rennie's over. Vincent Rennie gets the first try of the qualifier. Good stuff there from Vincent Rennie. And they're making some very good meters here, the Cooks. As the drums, you can hear them. They're going up here is on the replay. Vincent Rennie just a good little swerve there and beat poor old Will Smith always up. Here's another replay. And the front row, Matora, like first receiver. Dargan just a catch and pass.
I think the play before where Tack turned the ball back on the inside, it sort of shuffled the South African defence around a bit and they didn't number up well there. He got lost.
Somerset, man, he does, he fends off too. Masters has got the fullback in front of him, he cuts back inside. And he's been wrapped up there by De Vries. Devin De Vries on the tackle, Will Smith helping out as well. Stephen Maroa, plenty of experience in the Eels. He'll take the carry centre field. To Roy in a dummy half. Finds Dargan, out the back it goes in quick hands here. There's a chance here for Holberg. The referee says the ball's gone forward. Bit of a let off there for the South African side. So this will be good for the Rhinos just to get a breather. They've had to do a lot of defending.
A few of them blowing hard already.
Let's form up.
We've got a player down just to the left of screen. I think it's Hutchinson. Might see the jersey's just obscure, but I think it is the centre, Byron Hutchinson. So he looks all right. That's good news. Scrum will pack on the 30, on the 20, I should say. Dries, feeds it. Big number 12, Aidan Perry. The Thurl Butchers in the Illawarra division. South Africa, what can they do here? Here's a good charge. Joel Tubbs up to the 40. Crowler out of dummy half. To Roy, his opposite. Grabs the jersey and rips him down just short of halfway. Here's the other front row, Ashley Ball. Good names, the front rowers, John, Tubbs and Ball. Short pass there, so look forward. Suarez, Jonathan Suarez, he got the pass away. Bit of space here for De Vries. Gets up to the 30 metre, and now they got a penalty here, the Rhinos. Just over 8 minutes gone in this World Cup qualifier.
Hold 10 where you are. Stay there.
So opportunity here for the Rhinos. Their first of the match as Tubbs takes it forward. 21 out. They come out to the right-hand side through De Vries. Linking up with Dreyer. Goes out the back here to Smith. Shake the pass and just ran it. So he's got a bit of pace, Will Smith. Here they go again. Dreyer. Inside pass. Here it goes to Ball. Good metres just inside the 10 here, South Africa. Prowler to stand over the man. Go out through the hands here again. Here goes De Vries. The ball goes to ground. I think it's been picked up by Masters on that far side. So the Cook Islands survive. First ray for the Rhinos. Hero now up to the 20. Takaringi in a dummy half. He finds Rennie. Ruben Rennie. Again then in a dummy half. Good metres here again for the Cook Islands. Nakora making plenty of metres. Quick play the balls here as Takaringi goes for a run from dummy half. 35 out. Last tackle now for the Cookers. It goes to the air from Dargan. Another tester here for O'Donovan. And again he does well. Darren O'Donovan. He's wrapped up on the 10. Dreyer. In fact, it's Will Smith. Will take the tackle here. Just short of the 20. It's a good run here. Aidan Perry. Another big charge here. Joel Tubbs. Need plenty of this tonight from the big forwards for the Rhinos. Get the kick away. Heroes chasing it down. Lets it bounce a few times. Kale Hero will pick it up on his 20. Gets through a couple. He got through 3 tacklers there. Good run there from there. Now Dargan's into some pace. He's got Will Smith in front of him and a good tackle. He's wrapped up on the 40. Troy Dargan. On goes Hero out of dummy half. He was trying to grab for a penalty there. It didn't come. Here's Ruben Rennie. Bumps out of 1. So eventually he's wrapped up from Shane Gillen. All the running the Cook Islands. To Roy, finds Dargan. He's got runners either side. He goes out to Takaringi. There's a chance out here and a very good tackle. Cora is still going. Masters. Now he's wrapped up. 8 metres out. Came out to the left-hand side. Takaringi. Matora. See, Matora only knows one way. That's forward. 5 metres out centre field. Got numbers out this way to the left. They come this way through Dargan. It's a long cut-out pass, and we're going to try Ruben Rennie this time. Second try for the Cook Islands. 10-0, the kick to come. And just too easy stuff there for the Cook Islands. The drums again. As I say that, they start.
A try to number 4, Ruben Rennie for the Cook Islands.
So Vincent Rennie and Ruben Rennie have a try apiece. Do you think they might have had a little bet there beforehand, John?
Terrific. The two halves are reading the play really well, aren't they? The half and the hooker for the Cook Islands. And when South Africa had an opportunity up here, they sort of overran the play. And then next minute they're back down the other end. It's end-to-end sort of stuff. Good to see.
Yeah, lightning fast and play the ball. Have certainly worked on that. Plenty of experience, New South Wales, Queensland Cup, and also NRL. Got a bit of time off here from the referee. Just to let you know the clock on your screen. As the kick is successful, so it's 12 down to Cook Islands.
Conversion successful by
the clock on your screen. It's only a guide, it's not the official time. Again, South Africa with the restart.
And we have 26 minutes of the game.
Gets us back underway. Very good takes and tackling, and this time the number 14, Vincent Rennie, the first try scorer, charges up to the 30. Another good start from the kickoff for the Cooks. Charging on the ball here is Nakori's gone straight through them. Nakori's just going to run around Smith, and Nakori is going to score the third try for Cook Islands. It's a dream start here in Ringrose Park. Marana Nikora, the referee got points to the spot.
And we have a try to number 3 for the Cook Islands, Marata Nikore.
Certainly switched on tonight. Here it is in the replay. Just ran right around Will Smith.
Score now, Cook Islands 16 with the conversion to come.
Pace, just too fast for them.
Size and strength, straight through the middle.
So apparently the drummers are getting paid by the try, so they'll be loving this.
Well, they could be getting a bonus tonight.
So Steve Masters. That no man's region for goal kickers. Referee calls time off again. So Masters taking his time with this. 100% record so far. It's not a bad looking kick. Goes straight over the sticks, so it's now 18 points to nil. Cook Islands are ahead of the clock at this stage.
Conversion successful again by number 5, Stephen Masters, Cook Islands, 18 South African nil, and we have 24 minutes left in this half.
As you said, John, just too big and too strong.
Yeah.
Big centre. Indian sirens in the background. We are just on the human. Adult injury here, they've just overshot the mark from the restart. So it's going bad and worse for South Africa here at this early stage in the Rugby League World Cup qualifier. Troy Dargan looking to find touch on the far side. up. Across. Reggie. Vincent ready now. Takes 3 South African Rhinos to wrap him up and drive him back. Stuff. Dummy half very quick. Here's Dargan again. Matura finding Hero here. They got numbers here again. There's a chance in the corner for Olberg. The numbers are coming. Paul Olberg dives underneath and scores.
Gee, he did well to get that down. With 2 coming on to him. He's got his body nice and low. Momentum got him over.
Try to number 2, Paul Olberg for the Cook Islands.
Paul Olberg has his name on the score sheet. He had a lot of work to do, as you said here, John. I'll tell you what, if Will Smith had connected there, his head would have been in Penrith.
Be in orbit.
Good hands here, and he did well to draw the play of the Ruben Rennie. And to be fair, Cook Islands have had all the ball, and poor old Rhinos just can't get their hands on the pill at the moment.
Game looks easy when it's all going your way, doesn't it?
It certainly does. It's a funny game, rugby league. They can get some possession, the Rhinos, and could be back in it. Stephen Masters, he's behind those spectators down there. They're all rugged up. It's a very cold night here at Ringrose Park. About 2 metres in from touch. Strikes it nicely, but it's not going to come around enough. So it's 22-0. Masters, this is his first conversion of the afternoon.
Conversion successful. Score remains Cook Islands 22 and South Africa 0. And we have 22 minutes left in this half.
Extremely well there, Paul Olberg. Back underway. Gone over the other side this time. But Matura's awake to it. He's gone over the other side and he'll charge in again. Another good run from Sam Matura. Shane Gillen. He's got through a lot of work for South Africa in defence, the number 11. He's done very well so far as Aidan Perry comes in there and makes a tackle. The help there of the number 18. Jason Cutler on the field for the Rhinos.
Stand 8. Here and hold. Go 3.
Go out to the right-hand side. Peterson Ravati will take the tackle just over halfway. And then we've got a little fumble from dummy half there. So this may be just what the Rhinos need at the time with the ball in the hands. They've had to do a mountain of work. They'll be enjoying this scrum feed. Take their time to pack the scrum too.
Cooks have given Sam a break and they've brought on
Down we come, guys. Heads in.
Moses Navarro McGreal's come on for Sam.
Right. 9, just that's it, mate. Stay in. Ball in now. I'm going to go around the back. Right.
Scrum packs. Now South Africa with the ball. Get up to halfway. It's a good charge here.
Move together. Step and hold. Wait. Go.
Proudly in there at dummy half, and Cutler charges up to the 40.
Square marker. Wait. Go.
Proudly will come to his short side. He links up with Dreyer. Cut out pass here. Hutchinson.
Stand 7.
Run there by the big centre.
Go 3.
South Africa now, what can they do? Dreyer. There's a long cut-out pass here. It's been linked up there with Perry. Perry throws another one out there to Keegan Turner. Keegan Turner, he's gone in the touch. I know they're 22 down, but they probably didn't need to do that. Probably just need to try and get a repeat set there.
Yeah. It'd be good to see them get a little bit of ball and maintain possession for a couple of sets. They've got some skill about them.
Bevan DeVries just put the hands up there. Spent some time with the London Scholars. Bevan DeVries, 5'8" for the Rhinos. So the scrum will pack down. 25 out from the Cook's try line.
Okay, stay in, wait. Out!
Masters. Get there by that man again, Gillum. Also helping out Ashley Ball in the tackle. Coming out this left-hand side. Ruben Rennie. So it's a Roy, he's got rid of the headgear now. Vincent Rennie backs into the defence. Eventually he'll play it just over halfway. Takarangi sees some space. Takarangi's gone straight through. He's got Dargan in the inside. And Troy Dargan won't score an easier try than that. 26-0, the kick to come. And Brad Takarangi, he created that one. Just went straight up the middle.
A try to the Cook Islands by number 7, Troy Dargan.
Brad Takarangi, I don't know if he's ever seen that much space in recent times.
For a while.
With a conversion to come.
So Troy Dargan has his name on the score sheet here.
Tacker be hoping Brad Arthur's watching this.
He might be over there on the other side of the hill with a tin and a hot meat pie. So the Cook Island supporters have come out in numbers here tonight. So this grandstand we're in is full, and both banks either side of the grandstand they're packed with the Cook Island supporters, scattered around the ground too. Stephen Masters line the kick up. He'll might land this on the Mascot Browns tent.
Conversion successful by number 5, Stephen Masters. Score now, Cook Islands 28, South Africa 0, and we have 17 minutes left in this half.
There's Matadora having a well-earned break. Back on the way, here for the restart. Good take from Dargan, the try scorer. Solid contact there. It's that man again, Gillum. He's been the first up every time for the Rhinos. Also helping out was Ashley Ball. Paul Olberg, one of the try scorers so far for the Cooks.
John Punovich just come on from the Cook Islands from East Tigers in Brisbane.
John Putter. Here he is, Vernon McGrill with a charge there. Certainly making plenty of metres, the Cooks. Numbers out this left-hand side now as Puna out the back to Dargan, linking up here with Hero. Hero's got a couple of players with him, but he decides to take the pass, take the ball himself. So here they go again, the Cooks. Dargan, a cross kick here. There's people coming through everywhere. And hot potato stuff. John Puna, he's just come on the field. He gets a try.
Nice little tap back from Brad Takarangi there.
Oh, you get
A
fancy
try to
now.
number 7, 19, John Puma for the Cook Islands.
Just on the field. Here it is. A nice little kick from Dargan. Brad Takarangi. Great stuff there. And a couple of options there. You had Puna and also McGrill.
Probably could have gone himself as well.
Just the time there from Dargan. John Puna. That's his name to the score sheet. There's Stephen Masters. We'll line up another one. You can see the crowd. They've turned up here tonight here at Ringrose Park. Supporters just in front of the Cook Islands merchandise tent. As I said earlier, if you want any of the Cook Islands merchandise or South Africa, you've got two options. Go to the Mascot Browns website or to the Cook Islands Facebook page as Masters adds the extras.
Conversion successful by number 5, Stephen
Cook Islands
Masters.
34, South
Score
Africa nil.
now, Cook Islands 34, South Africa 0.
Great take.
And we have 14 minutes left in the half.
So DeVries gets us underway. Goes straight down opening Dargan again. Big charge here from Peterson Rabati.
Together. Hold. Wait. Go on the mark. 13. Come forward.
In there at dummy half now. Navua in 15. He's got the skins on underneath the jersey. He makes a few metres out of dummy half.
Move now. Square marker. Go through.
It's McGrill in there at dummy half now. He's a recent try scorer, Punna. John Punna. He's shrugging away defenders and eventually he's thrown to ground on the 40. And now the ball's come loose. So they're still going 100 miles an hour, the Cook Islands, and sometimes that's going to happen. What would Tony Euro be thinking at this time?
Well, I think you'd probably want them to not get too excited about the scoreline and that, and just keep playing good tight footy. Keep taking the ball to them. They've obviously got the advantage in size and skill.
Let's go. Ball in. Come on. In.
Just keep everything nice and simple.
Let's go. There we go. Okay, ball in. Hold there. Ball in. Out.
Dryer feeds it. Goes to DeVries. Play this just over his 40. It's Aidan Perry. Takes it up to halfway. Cutler. In fact, that's Joel Tubbs who will play it.
Go. 3.
It's Prowler. He's at the back, linking up here. Metres there. It's Dryer. And now they get a penalty here.
Grab the leg. 16. Leg pull, mate.
Navua. Also Moses McGrill. The players guilty there. I think the temperature's just dropped another 5 degrees, John. It's getting harder to say the names.
I think the drummers will keep warm everything up again.
Wait for the tap. Go.
So Hutchinson gets us underway. And the ball's gone out the back. Fortunately, it's been picked up by Tubbs.
Stand now.
Tubbs will play this 18 out. Prowler linking up with Cutler.
16 off the ball. Hold the line. Hold.
Numbers out to the left. They go this way through Dryer. Links up with DeVries. DeVries, short pass there. Mr. Huizen. Now another penalty.
Don't push on the back of the head, mate. That's not
Another penalty. They go for the quick tap. The referee says no.
Off the back of his head.
You hear the referee, Peter Goff.
Okay, just wait. When you're ready.
So Prowler with the tap. Joel Tubbs. Tubbs gets within 3 metres of the line. Alan Castleman's out in the field in jersey 20 for the Rhinos. That pass has gone to ground. It's a dodgy one. It's been picked up by Turner. Play on, says the referee. Turner comes in field. Turner backs into the defence and is wrapped up. 4 out from the line.
Go 2.
Shaped out this way to the right. DeVries linking up with Dryer. Dryer will just take the ball. A few of his options just overrun it there. So he just had to take the tackle.
Hold 16. Hold.
Prowler waits for it at dummy half. Fries again, inside pass here to Castleman.
Move together.
8 metres out from the try line here, the Rhinos. Prowler down the short side. Dryer puts it on the toe. It goes into the end goal there, but Olberg's there to clean it up. And Olberg could get away here. He does get away. In fact, Olberg has got a bit of support with him. He bumps away from Smith. It's a very good run. Paul Olberg was under pressure moments ago. Gets up to the 40. Hero now. Pin the ears back there for a moment, but Tubbs wraps him up. From dummy half. Takari steps off the right, runs into the fence, gets the ball through. It's been picked up there, but Neville McGrill, just a little bit of a fumble there. And another let off for the Rhinos. They're making metres easy, John.
Yeah, but I think they just keep their discipline, like I said before. For the Rhinos, I think they've just got to try and get some go forward and maintain the ball and get a repeat set. They look skillful enough, they just look like they're running 2-1 out. Not enough support at either side of the ball.
Yeah, just coming closer, that's it. Heads down the back. Okay, stay there. Ball in, I'm going to cut it.
So South Africa
Yeah.
bring this out of their own territory again. Good contact now. Ruben Porter,
Stand
number
together!
12.
Hold. Go one.
Lined up Gillen. This is Cutler. Cutler's been impressive. A couple of good runs since he's come on for the Rhinos.
Hold. Go two.
Proudly comes down this short side again. Dreyer runs into Dargan.
16 release. Hold.
It's been a good game also. Dreyer will play it on halfway. Here's De Vries. Inside pass here. Toll.
Move together. Go four.
Play the ball. Proudler's out quickly. But Moreira's got him. Toll goes in the dummy half. The dodgy pass. Dry did well to pick that up. And it's a high one. It's a tester for Hero. Almost come down. Almost landed on Tepi Morell's head. And we've got 6 to go for the Rhinos. So they flicked out the back rugby style. They're going to lose it. No, they've still got it. Darren O'Donovan did well there. Now we're seeing a knock on from dummy half. Got the call from the touchy.
After the tackle's complete, he drops the ball before he plays it. Same one as them down there.
So, no one wanted the pill here. You see the replay.
I'll go around the back like normal here.
So the scrum will pack 30 metres out.
Heads down. Heads in. Stay down. Okay, ball in. Out.
I'm not sure if that ball even went into the scrum there from Dargan. Anyway,
Move
Hero
together. All the way on the left here. Hold 10. Go one.
will play it. Here we go with Ruben Rennie.
20 off the arm.
Every time Ruben Rennie takes the ball, I almost say Ruben Wiki. I apologise if I get a few of the names wrong. There's Moreira. Moreira up to the 40.
Hold.
Veo in the dummy half, 15. Here's Neveo McGrill. Short pass here to Puna.
7, stand now, Cameron.
23 out from the Rhinos try line. John Puna's getting up very slowly here. Coming to the left-hand side. Dargan, long cut-out pass here to Ruben Rennie and offloads it to Olberg, and Olberg's going to get over a second one. Paul Olberg has made a couple of good runs and he gets rewarded with his second try of the night.
Try to number 2 for the Tucumans.
See on the replay, Dargan again, the conductor. Rennie just draws a pass. Olberg still had a bit of work to do. Just bumps off and plants it down.
Good comment, Paul. Dargan's really read the play well, hasn't he, all night?
He certainly has, yeah.
He's moved them around the park nicely.
So Masters, he's just looking to find the mark. He does now. And if you're the coach of South Africa, what's the talk at half time?
Well, I think they're enthusiastic enough. You know, they certainly haven't given up. They just need to talk to each other a bit more, I think, and support each other a bit more. It seems to be a little bit too one out when they've got the ball, and they seem to be losing their way in defence, and that comes down to not communicating.
So Masters, great camera shot. This it's hooking around, enough. It does. Brilliant kick from Stephen Masters. So the Cook Islands here in this rugby league
Conversion
qualifier.
successful by number 5, Stephen Masters. Score now 40 Cook Islands, South Africa 0. And we have 5 minutes remaining in the first half.
So another restart for the Rhinos.
Downside.
Evan De Vries just belts that down to the southern end at Ringrose Park. 17, John Puna. charges into the defensive line. And
all the way back 18, couple of steps.
I
Good,
guess
mate.
the
Hold,
Rugby League
wait,
World
18,
Cup,
hold.
the Rhinos,
Yeah.
they are an
Just gotta
emerging
wait,
nation,
play
even
the
though
ball,
they've been
mate.
around for a while. It's still a great effort for a lot of these players to get here tonight, John.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Stand together. All the way,
And like I
hold.
said, they're enthusiastic, they're keen.
Ruben Porter
Stand now, 11.
takes it up to the 40.
Wait.
Eli Navua in the dummy half, waits for it. Here's Navua for Brill now. The ball's come out. There's another loose carry. Yeah, interesting, this match. I guess the United States, they'll be watching this with interest. We've got a test match against Jamaica coming up as well this weekend.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Jamaica's had a little bit of success of late.
Yeah, it'd be a bit of a revenge for the USA, you'd think, too, with this, if they can get over the top of Jamaica. They qualify for the World Cup. Now the States, they have one more chance. They take on the winner of this one.
Well, mate, Glenn Morrison's been doing a bit of work with Jamaica, I think.
Heads in. Let's go.
He's
Down.
pretty proud of what they've been able to
Heads in.
achieve.
Head down. Just make sure you stay weight.
Certainly a success story, Jamaica.
Hold. Out.
The interest in that country is been great for rugby league. As the Rhinos now, Castleman,
Contact's okay. Stand now. Hold.
Alan
Go
Castleman
one.
plays the ball and, oh, big hits.
Move together.
Big hit now.
Hold. Wait.
Veo.
Two.
Hayden Perry gets up and plays it. So the Rhinos just shot of halfway. Prowler out of dummy half, sees a bit of space. It's wrapped up by Tamarua.
Go. 4.
Up to the 40. They go to the left-hand side. Tubbs, Joel Tubbs. Good leaders again for the Rhinos front rower. Last tackle now for the Rhinos. Rise, puts it high in the air. It's a tester here for Olberg. Coming through is Hutchinson. He almost grabbed it. Olberg picks it up.
Double knock on. First one's here, South Africa. We've got a handover. Cook Islands play the ball.
Here, referee, Mr. Goff. Loud and clear
10
there.
metres is here. Yep. Away we go.
So the Cooks now bring this out through Olberg. Dancing around, lightning on his feet. A good tackle there from Mr. Huizen. Here we go again with Masters. Tries to get around Turner.
Stand 6.
Fries over the top.
Go 2. Keep coming 6 on side.
Cooks hungry for one more before half time. Tamarua just short of halfway. In the dummy half. Dargan with the ball. Inside pass to Vincent Rennie. Vincent Rennie just runs straight at Shane Gillen. Now the dummy half restricts Navua. Linking up here at Pointer again. Puts the big fend out and a good tackle down low. I think that was Dryer. Here they go. They go into the right-hand side. Takarangi cut out pass and linking up here with Nikora. We've got another try. Murata, Nikora. 44 points to nil. Just to let you know, the clock on your screen is just a guide. There's still about 30 seconds to go before the break. You can see here on the replay, Takarangi.
Okay, we have a try in the corner there. Waiting for. Okay, it's number 3, Malata Newkore, try to the Cook Islands.
44 points to nil. This will probably be the last play before half time, and it's probably Stephen Masters' most difficult kick tonight. He hooked one around moments ago, and this one will test out the right boot. Almost a hush over the ground as the drums about to start. And the kick from Masters is a beauty. So it's 46 points to 0 here at half-time. Referee Mr. Goff blows time off, and
Okay, it's
both
half
teams
time
are going
now.
to Sheds
Conversion
nil. Have a
successful
well-earned
by
break.
number 5, Stephen
John,
Masters.
we'll
Score now
I'll let you go and have a quick break. We're
Gardens
hopefully going to catch up with John Dutton, the
46.
CEO of the 2021
And,
Rugby League World Cup.
Yeah, we have a break and we'll be back
As
in
both boys go back to the
12
Sheds, the
minutes.
Rhinos. And also the Cook Islands have had a stellar first half. Can't get too much better than that. And Tony Iro, the coach, he'll be very happy with his performance in the first half.
Okay, for your corporate functions, weddings, birthdays, and any kind of entertainment, you have the Mania Pacifica drumming in the side there, so come and see and organize a party with them.
So we're joined here, hook up here with John Dutton, the CEO of the 2021 Rugby League World Cup. John, firstly, thanks for joining us on the coverage here this afternoon, or tonight I should say, morning your time. And mate, how's everything going with the preparations?
That's on Wednesday, the 10th of July, and also 2 tickets to the Tigers versus Rabbits on Thursday, 27th of
But
June.
we're in a really good place to deliver what we hope will be the biggest,
Ticket.
best ever Rugby
2
League
more
World Cup.
tickets to the
Men,
Eels
women, and
versus
wheelchair
the
athletes,
Warriors
all
on
together for the first
Saturday,
time.
27th
Mate,
of July.
it's going to be a ripper of a tournament. Just out of curiosity, what ground are you looking forward to hosting the event at? There's plenty of grounds, new grounds for Rugby League for this World Cup. Which one in particular are you looking forward to?
Sorry, Paul, I'm on the line. I referenced about the grounds in the World Cup. We have 21 different venues in our tournament. We start in Newcastle at St James Park. We play our men's women's final at Old Trafford. We have some really iconic Premier football venues, Anfield, the Emirates Stadium in London, and of course we'll be staging some games indoors with that tournament, including the Copper Box, which many people will remember from the 2012 Paralympic Games.
Mate, it's going to be an awesome tournament, and apologies too, you probably can hear the drums in the background here at the Ringraz Park.
I can.
It's absolutely brilliant, mate. Hopefully we have that same type of carnival atmosphere too, with the Pacific nations coming over and supporting as well.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we're looking forward to welcoming Papua New Guinea and Fiji and Samoa, Tonga. Obviously, looking forward to the outcome of this evening and then the next qualification round that will give us our 32-team lineup. We have Jamaica, of course, playing in the tournament for the very first time. So it will be a carnival atmosphere in the UK in October and November 2021, full of vibrancy, great atmosphere. We're able to fill the venues and deliver something really special that everyone who loves the sport of rugby league can really get behind.
Excellent stuff, John. You're doing a great work with the World Cup. We wish you all the best, and we look forward to the 2021 Rugby League World Cup, mate. Thanks for joining us here this evening.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
There we have John Dutton, the CEO of the 2021 Rugby League World Cup. It's great to have him on board, although it was very hard to hear him with these drums in the background. And we'll take a quick break here on Bar TV Sports. We'll have time to grab a drink, and we'll come back with the second half. At the moment, it's the Cook Islands 46, the South African Rhinos nil. We'll be back with the second half very shortly. Welcome back to Ringrose Park, and we're joined by Nigel Wood, the Rugby League International Federation Chief Executive Officer. Nigel, welcome back to a bit cool Ringrose Park.
Well, you say it's a bit cool, but I come from a part of the world where these kind of temperatures are positively beautiful. So yeah, there's no complaints on my behalf for sure.
Go for a swim tomorrow, maybe.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, no. But it's look, I think it's good rugby league weather, really. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a fast-paced game, and I think the athletes will enjoy it being, a few degrees cooler than it would be in the height of summer for sure.
So you had the conference in Singapore, and you outlaid some plans for the future. Can you run us through a few of those plans?
Yeah, it was a really productive board meeting in Singapore. We put together the tournament architecture, if that's the right word, for the next 10 years to make sure that all of our members, and there's more nations playing rugby league than ever before. I think
we're about to start the second half now.
Nations playing. So we have to kind of make sure that we deliver the right tournament structure for playing groups of all qualities and all standards. So we'll be running World Cups every 4 years, as you'd expect, for men's, women's, wheelchair, and now World Cup of Nines, but also we're running tournaments as well for emerging nations and for armed services, uniformed services and students, and it's that was a piece of work really to try and get this calendar in place.
Awesome stuff. And so how long are you here for Australia for? Where do you go off to next year? You're a very busy man.
Yeah, well, obviously here tonight. Tomorrow there's all the international matches that are taking place in Balmain, and the first of the Oceania Cup games, which is obviously a very big. It's a big play for the international game. We've had a regional competition in Europe for 10 or even 12 years now, and it was long overdue to have one in Oceania. So we get that underway this weekend, and of course, the big one, of course, is New Zealand. But we're playing at Balmain as well. So when PNG are playing Samoa, so we're away with that, and then I'm going back to the UK via Perth. So that's my plan.
Awesome, Nigel. Well, I'll let you get back and enjoy the second half, mate. And thanks for coming out and supporting this, and you're doing a good job with the Rugby League International Federation, mate. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much indeed.
So Nigel Wood there, the CEO. You see the South African boys are out on the field. And it won't be long until we see the Cooks come back out. Impressive half from the Cook Islands, 46 points to 0. See the Cooks come back out onto the field for this second half.
Very good.
And although the scoreline reads 46-0, it's been a very entertaining first half. The Cook Islands have scored some great tries, as we're welcomed back by John Hutchinson.
Went down in the sheds and had a listen to the coach from the Cook Islands. He said he just wants them to not get too overawed about the scoreline, just keep playing tight. And he wants the backs to have a lot more carries in the back in the second half.
Make sure we stay behind here, guys.
South African coach said that he just wants them to stay on the grind, just keep in the grind.
Stand side.
Well, it's all experience. We're back underway for this second stanza. South Africa will bring this out with Joel Tubbs.
Stand together. Hold. Go on.
So the drums are back here at Ringrose Park, and so is Jason Cutler.
Off the arm. Square marker.
So go through the hands on that far side here at Ringrose Park as Shane Gillam take the tackle and play this. 35 out from his own line here as Dryer inside pass here to Cutler.
Move 17. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Go for.
Going to the right hand side again.
Outside.
And Dryer with the kick. It's not a bad kick if it holds up. Does, and a bit of a fumble there. And well, Kale Ero, he's spilt the ball, the referee says. And so an opportunity here for the Rhinos, just the start that they needed. Maybe we're going to have one of these games where all the points are scored at one end of the ground.
Tony did say at half-time that they made 6 errors in the first half there, and he was hoping that they could try and eliminate those errors, so he wouldn't be happy with that start.
There's Kale Ero there. Maybe thinking about what he was going to do. Scrummel back, 10 metres out.
Yeah, let him on.
Just waiting here. It's the referee just
Yeah, well.
sure what's going on there out in the middle there at the moment. Eventually the scrum will pack.
Stay down, wait for the out, ball in. Out.
Here we go through the hands. Drives back inside to Esterhuizen.
Stand now, all the way on the right.
Esterhuizen, 10 out from the line. There's a big opportunity here for Tubbs, but the defence is up quick. Jason King in 14's on for the Rhinos.
Square, go to.
They go out to the right hand side. Dryer. He saw a little bit of an opening, but it closed quickly.
Move together.
2 metres, 3 metres out from the Cook's try line here. Can the Rhinos get on the board? Long pass out here to De Vries. De Vries dancing around, looking for a runner. Just takes the tackle. Forward takes the tackle. Now it sounds like we've got a speedway over the back. A bit more entertainment for the locals here. There's Ashley Bull. Just a right over the line. He's almost over the line.
Last tackle, let him up. Hold the line. Go.
Plays the ball quickly. De Vries again puts it on the toe. It's not a bad kick, but doing well is Stephen Masters. And Jason King wraps Masters up. It's a good little passage of play there. Now's the Cooks' turn to bring this out of their own territory.
Move together. 2, here it is, 20. Go.
As they've done so well, they've quick play the balls. Cook Islands are really getting on top of the Rhinos. As I say, that was probably the slowest play the ball the Cook Islands have had. Another good run there from Nakora, doing very quick play the balls as Vincent Rennie gets over halfway. Last one now for the Cooks. Going to the left-hand side. Dargan with the kick. It's very dark in this corner. It's a very good take, though, from Will Smith. Rower with the headgear on. It's big Joel Tubbs. Charts one up again. The dummy half, it goes Castleman. Hasn't pitched too many metres though. Wrapped up by Vincent Rennie. DeVries, inside pass here to Gillum. In fact, it's Aidan Perry. She'll get Aidan Perry right. He's got a bit of a mean haircut. The kick is away from Cameron Dreyer into the corner. It's not a bad kick, but he does well. Paul Alberg gives it to Cale Hero. Hero charges into the defensive line. Shane Gillum there to make the tackle. Cook Islands again. This out of their own territory. For that quick play the ball, sometimes get it. Good run here from Teroy. Run Teroy. Had a bit of time on the sideline. Started with the headgear and had a well-earned rest. It's Ruben Rennie out of dummy half. Inside the 40 now here, the Cooks. Teroy, full start. Just slipped over there a little bit here as Puna tucks the ball under his arm and takes 3 Rhinos to bring him down. Set out here to the right-hand side. Vincent Rennie out the back to Dargan. Long cut-out pass. He links up here with Nakora. Nakora gets around his man. He tries to get the arm free and the ball just falls out. The idea was right, but just unfortunate for the execution. It's Murata Nakora. He's a handful, this big centre.
Yes.
Murata Nakora.
Some size there, all right.
The Rhinos will bring this out from Jason Cutler. Interesting, John, it looks like the crowd's got bigger at half-time. They open the gates.
The drummers have warmed everything up.
Keegan Turner makes a little couple of metres there from dummy half. He'll play this on the 30. Out of dummy half now goes Jason King. When I saw Jason King, I thought it was the old Manly front rower. Right, he's still going around. Going through the hands now. Pops it out was Gillum, linking up there with Hutchinson, but the ball's just floated forward. Goes into touch. Just floats forward too hard to rein in there. A tough one there from Darren O'Donovan. See on the sideline, Ryan Pedersen and Rabadi warming up again. Back underway, Dargan out the back here, linking up the plays here. Goes Masters coming in. Good game with the boot. He's having an even better game with the ball in hand. Good leaders there from Stephen Masters. Hero straight into Castleman. Also Buckley on the field for the Rhinos in 15. To Roy, dummy half again, linking up with Navua McGrill. Numbers both sides. They go to the left-hand side. Dargan, short pass here. It's Puna. Pops out the back. It's Puna. Here's Hero. Hero's wrapped up 11 out from the try line. Spread deep here to the right-hand side. Dargan. Vincent Rennie now. Just runs straight into the line. Vincent Rennie. 5 out from the try line. Numbers both sides again. They're calling for it here on the right-hand side. Dargan's got it, puts it on the toe. There's a few runners coming through. The ball's been spilt. Eli Navua picked it up. Hear the referee there, just explain it. Always good to have the refs mic'd up. He's had a good game tonight, referee Peter Goff.
Yeah, he has been fairly consistent. Mind you, not a lot of challenges there.
He's still got plenty to watch. It's a tough job. They do a great job, our referees.
They do.
So Bevan DeVries, he'll feed the scrum. Rhinos will bring this out of their own territory. Dry up. Will Smith. Smith will play this on 10. Rowe wasn't happy with something now. So the Rhinos are coming out well. I thought he was going to pass to DeVries, but King just decided to run it himself. He played on the 30 line. Dryer, long cut-out pass here to Hutchinson. Hutchinson this time hangs onto the pill. Played just short of the 40. Dryer. Out the back, looking out with DeVries. This is better stuff, but it's probably gone to the wrong man. Joel Tubbs found himself in the back line. Will Smith back there to pick it up. Quick hands from DeVries. Now linking up here was Esterhuizen. Esterhuizen shrugs away from a couple. Eventually he's wrapped up. Last tackle now for the Rhinos. Quick play the ball here. Tubbs doesn't know it's the last. He puts it on the toe. This is what we want to see, is the big front row getting involved. And Hero's back there to clean it up. King wraps him up with the help of Buckley. Maybe this is a positional change. Joel Tubbs moved into the 5'8" role. So the Cooks. Good field position. Vincent Rennie. Vincent Rennie trying to get the arms free, but Castleman over the top. Down the left-hand side, through the hands. Dargan again, thought about the pass, tries to get away from Dryer, he does. Gillum over the top. 25 out from the line of the Cook Islands. Puna just runs straight and hard. Good tackle down low from Jason King. Last tackle now for the Cooks. They go out to the left-hand side. Dargan's with the ball in the hand. Throws it at the back to Hero. There's another chance out here wide. We've got another try. Paul Olberg in the corner. I think that's a hat-trick for Paul Olberg. And the 50's up for the Cooks.
Another try to number 2 for the Cook Islands, Paul Olberg.
Here it is on the replay. Just catching past stuff and good put down. Still had a bit of work to do.
And with the conditions coming, and now we're going to draw our first raffle for the evening.
And, Paul Olberg
We
comes
have 4
away
prizes as mentioned
with
before.
World Cup qualifier hat-trick.
Okay, we have Mr. Taz Pateri here. He is the manager, general manager for International Federation of Rugby. Okay, it's a yellow ticket with a square.
It's a very comfortable atmosphere tonight here at Ringrose Park. We've got the drums, we've got the marquees,
And to claim your prize, come to the
food stalls, and now we've got the raffle on the sideline. It's all happening, John.
The chook raffle.
Prizes are 2 tickets
Wouldn't be a
to
footy
the
game without it.
Origin,
Exactly.
Wednesday 10 June or July.
So
State of
Masters
Origin 3, sorry.
almost on the touch line.
Okay, second prize, not second prize, the second winner is Blue Ticket Diamond. Blue Ticket
Strikes it
Diamond.
nicely, it's coming around, just not enough on it. So it remains the Cook Islands 50, South Africa 0.
Conversion on
Very good crowd in
successful.
here at Ringrose Park.
Score remains
You're right, it has,
Themselves
bro.
on the mound.
50 South
You
Africa.
see a sign on the far side, John Puna. John Puna fan there, it's good to see.
Okay, we've got 2 more prizes to be claimed.
DeVries gets us back underway. Charging onto it here. It's a very good run. It's Vincent Rennie.
Stand now. Here and hold.
No handbrake there from Vincent Rennie. Navua McGrill.
Release together. Hold. Go.
So the Cooks, they're hungry for more. Another good run. The ball's popped out here. The referee said there's a hand in there. Ruben Porter. Dargan will kick straight towards us here. Now commentary position, not right on halfway. We're just chasing to the 40. Still a good position.
Stand together. Go one.
Stephen Masters is on 14 points. Most points in history is 16. Thanks to our stats man, Jeff Stevenson.
Go.
You can read all about his articles on the Rugby League Hub. Can't get up with Steve-O. Paul Olberg, 3 tries. Most is 4 in a match, so can Olberg match that? Here we go. He has a chance here. John Punter. He's got the fan club on the far side of the ground. He almost got his second.
Just wait, 17. Marker. Okay, on tackle 4.
He's on the replay. He got very close. Got over the line, but just couldn't get it down. Here we go. Dargan out the back. Here's a pain. Chance there for Vincent Rennie.
No more, 10. Go.
Last one now for the Cooks. Dargan again. Not a bad looking kick out here on the far side. Taken well here from Nakora. Nakora, if he can get his arms free, pop it.
He's held there, guys.
And the referee will call hold to the play there. Evan De Vries, he's got a bit of Dane Gagaway about him. He turns around.
Just wait for the play the ball. Hold.
Maybe not. Mr. Huizen out of dummy half.
Here and hold. Wait. Go.
Here's Turner, Keegan Turner. And heavily there, John Punter in the tackle.
Off the arm. Hold. Wait.
Also, Brody Temarua. Tubbs lined up. Good shot that from Nakora.
Holdie, hold. Go 3.
Rhinos miss out through Jason King.
Out tempo.
Up to the 30.
Hold. Go 4.
Upped up by Vincent Rennie and also Tepai Morale. Here's Joel Tubbs again. He's worked hard. You can't fault the Rhinos. They've certainly gutsed it out here today. Now the big forward, he's just fallen awkwardly. Doesn't look good here. And, you see the stress there on Vincent Rennie's face. So hopefully the big forward's all right. Joel Tubbs has said he's had a great game for the Rhinos. Just twisting awkward in the tackle.
Probably just been their most effective forward. Yeah.
Got ya. With number 10. After they pass the ball, we can't go in there. Try and get a guy with the run. But just have a talk to them. They just can't be doing that to the play after the pass.
So the referee just having a few words there to Shane Gillon, just asking the question. So Pride Peterson Rabati, he's just come back out onto the field for the Cooks. So just an unfortunate incident here. It's hasn't been a good night for the Rhinos, and
Okay, our third draw for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is another blue diamond ticket.
Cook Islands, they're not in this Oceania Cup this year, but they've certainly put their hand up to say they might be involved next year. Has it just got dark here, John, or is it me? The lights have just gone out here.
I think the meters run out.
Yeah.
Okay, our last draw is a yellow ticket square. Ticket number G44.
It's Joel Tubbs. He's carried from the field. So he's a good game for the Rhinos tonight, and unfortunately, so it's coming to an end. Hopefully, he's not too bad. So his replacement, Jonathan Souris, he's come back out the field in 13. Interesting, I've just got a sheet of paper here. our stats man Jeff Stevenson. Cook Island's biggest win, 56 points against the USA in the 1995 World Cup. So might be on course to break that tonight. 64 points, also the same game. Margin 54. As Dryers gets the kick away. It's a good take that from Olberg. As Euro gets away from a couple there, Euro, and eventually he's grabbed and brought to ground by Shane Gillum. I'd like to know how many tackles Shane Gillum's made tonight for the Rhinos. He's seemed to be everywhere in defence. Unfortunately, over here he's going to bust here. There's another opportunity here. He's put the Olberg looking for number 4. Good tackle down low from Smith. Maybe he knows here out of the dummy half. Got another chance here and another try. Eli Navua. And that is 54. And he's down there. Looks like it's Navua after he's put the ball down, just punching it on elbow. He's all right.
Try to number 15, Eli, no ball for the Lions.
They're just too quick out of dummy half. It seems to be the story of the night for the Cooks. Good strong run, bumping off tackles here was Ruben Porter. Sorry, Paul Olberg. They're all built the same size.
First one was yellow ticket, number G37. G37, yellow ticket, and the second one was blue ticket, F47.
Read that well.
And the third ticket was blue, F49.
Unfortunately, after scoring that try, he's just come to the sideline.
Ticket was the yellow ticket, G44. G44. Please go to the left-hand tent on the other side here to claim your prize and ask for flag.
So Olberg made the good run. He's eyeing on 4 tries. That's a record for Cooks if he gets it. So Masters 2 in from touch. Strikes it nicely. It's coming around, but too much. So it remains 54-0. Stephen Masters remains on 14 points, closing in on that record of 16. Not sure if the players will be aware of some of these stats, Neil.
Score remains 54 for Lions, South Africa medal.
Stay behind the kicker!
So DeVries kick off back down into that far corner. It's very dark now. He's going to take there from Tepo Moroa. A very good, strong run. Shows the experience there. As the drums start up again as Pedersen Rabatti still pushing. He's on his shins there and still made a couple of metres there. Vincent Rennie now up to halfway. Got a penalty here to the Cooks.
Just too slow. No, he's in front of you.
Looking for the quick tap, but the referee says no, come back. Dargan looks to find touch on that far side. Does so, he'll be 35 out from the try line. Ruben Rennie charges into the line. Solid contact there. So probably heard through the effects marks, the jolt, the tackle. There's Pedersen Rabatti. 11 out from the try line. Stacked deep to this right-hand side. Vincent Rennie out the back, pops the pass. It's a flat pass to John Punter. Unfortunately, couldn't hang on to it. So let off there for the Rhinos. Zusterhuizen out of dummy half, and now they get a penalty, the Rhinos.
Leaving too early. Stay behind him.
Dryer will find touch and really takes out the officials in the grandstand. So away. And 15, Seth Buckley. Just gets over halfway. Proudly in a dummy half. DeVries, inside pass here to Ashley Ball. Nice tackle, just short of the 40. Prowler down the short side, linking up here with Buckley again. He runs straight into Marua. So here to DeVries, linking up with Dreyer. Dreyer inside pass here to the number 11, Shane Gillam. He comes back around, runs around, pops a pass here to Esterhuizen. Esterhuizen gets around for one. He's still going. Nice pass. And Keegan Turner scores. That was a beauty from Esterhuizen. And Keegan Turner scores for the Rhinos.
Coach Tony Iro won't be happy with that. He told them he wanted solid contact in the first tackle. Shouldn't be bouncing out of too many.
So well done for the Rhinos. Here we go. Shane Gillam, he's done a mountain of work in defence. And a shot here, bumps out of the tackle of Masters. Stefanos Esterhuizen, and a lovely pass. Finding Keegan Turner. He has a score, he has a try for the Rhinos. Well done.
A try to number 2 for South Africa. Keegan Turner.
So Cameron Dreyer trying to add the extras. I'm not sure about you, John, but I'll go to sleep for the next fortnight with drums in the head, I think.
They've earned their bonus tonight.
Cameron Dreyer, he has the extras.
Okay.
So 54-6.
Conversion successful.
Rhinos get on the board. They've tried hard all night, so that's a good reward. As we deep into this second half. See here on the replay.
Score 54 Cook Island.
Stefanos Esterhuizen. Great pass to Keegan Turner over.
16.
So Dargan gets us back underway. Jonathan Souris take the hit up. Roddy Tamarua making the tackle. So helping out was the number 3, Cora. Turner, the try scorer, goes in the dummy half. Ashley Ball, front rower. Prowler in there at dummy half. Dreyer linking up here with Gillam. Shane Gillam. He'll be wrapped up just short of halfway. He's been pushed back a bit in the tackle. Now the referee awards a penalty. A bit of push and shove there on the far side.
If you don't walk away, you're going to the sin bin. Go, hurry up.
Strong words there from referee Goff. Very well handled. It's good to have the refs on tonight. So the Rhinos, can they get another try here? Prowler, here's Gillam. 35 out from the try line, the Rhinos. Suarez. 3 in the tackle. Prowler out of dummy half, linking up here with Jason King. King gets inside the 20 now. You've got numbers out to this left-hand side. They go this way. Dreyer linking up here with DeVries. DeVries does the dummy and somehow pops the pass away. Prowler in a dummy half. Dreyer again puts it on the toe. He's got King charging in after it. Cooks it back there. Trying to get out of the field of play. And the ball's come loose and the Rhinos are going for a try here. They got excited there for a moment. It was in the replay. The ball popped out. Dargan and Suras appealing for a try.
Great camera work.
Yeah, the boys, Bar TV, doing a great job. Justin on the sideline. Dargan with the short restart. Kings around to it. But to tell you what, the Cook's going to pick it up. Paul Olberg. He's had a sound game. Steppy Moroa. Good run here from the front row. Milk a penalty there, probably. Plenty of NRL experience. There you go, the Cooks again. Hero. Dale Hero. Up to the halfway. Rabadi, good pass, and Dargan's through a gap. Dargan just needs the support. He's running away from the support here. He could go all his way. He's just dancing around. Now he links up with Rennie. Vincent Rennie now pops the pass out the back here. Ruben Rennie now. Ruben Rennie's going to get over. I think that's his second for the night. Great try from the Cook Islands. I thought it broke down about 3 or 4 times, and somehow they kept the ball alive. And 58-6 with a kick to come.
Try to number 4, Ruben Rennie.
Cook Islands identified in the shed at half-time that the South African boys tend to jump out of the line, shoot out. They've got one guy jumping out of the line. I think that's what happened there. And they're able to capitalise on it. Probably got the try over the side a bit easier.
It's well done, Vincent Rennie. I thought he was going to get a tackle there.
Okay, now
pops the pass back out there to Ruben
we
Rennie.
have the raffle prizes being
It's all
collected.
done by Troy Dargan.
Number 3, draw blue ticket, F49. Please come and claim your prize. There won't be
Stephen
no
Masters.
redraw.
He has the extras. So that could be a Cook Islands record for individual points in the game. The 60's up.
Conversion successful of Stephen Masters. Score now, Cook Islands 60.
Bevan DeVries gets us underway. Get on that far side of the ground, and Peterson Rabadi up to the 30. Making very good metres off the kickoff, getting up to the 30. Another good carry here. They just haven't stopped all night, the Cooks. They're hungry for more points. Masters now coming in off his wing. Very good run here. He's got support here with Teroy. Teroy and Will Smith. He put his body on his line there. Euro in there at dummy half. Vua, long cutout pass. It found Keegan Turner and he's put it down. Now he's got it again. Referee. That was knock on. Now we've got a penalty to the Rhinos.
I don't need you swearing at me, mate.
Troy Dargan, the man, just a bit of back chat to the referee.
Bring it back. Kick it back.
Bit under 7 stuff that there. Referee yelling at the players.
Yeah, I think Tony will be disappointed with that. He said, you know, it's been good for them, but they need to go to another level if they want to challenge it. The bigger island nations.
Touch finder there from Cameron Dreyer. Here's just a Hoysen. Straight into Nikora. They've had a good duel. Prowler now at first receiver. Finds Seth Buckley. Just tackled inside the 40. Go out now centre field. Jason King links up with Dreyer. Goes out the back to Smith. He throws a long cutout pass there to O'Donovan. Donovan hasn't had much to do in this second half. He took a couple of good takes early in the first half. Here's Gillam, I should say. Gillam eventually brought down just short of the 20. So we head into the final 10. Proudly goes down the short side, linking up with Hutchinson. Hutchinson, he's They go very close to that sideline. Proudly in the dummy half again. Dryer had to reach for it, puts it on the toe. The runners are coming through. A good take there from Niokora. Out of Niokora, almost overrun it. Niokora will be made to play it again. So bring it out now again, the Cooks. Been a very entertaining night here at Ringrose Park. The Cooks have dominated. It's been a spirited performance from the Rhinos. And what they'll take away from this is experience they can build for the future. This is what this World Cup's all about, giving these smaller nations or emerging nations a go. So, long pass from Peterson Rabati. And getting away from the tackle is Olberg. He's been a handful. In fact, that's Ruben Rennie. Very hard to see over that far side from where we are. Here's Dargan. Dargan decides to run it, pops the pass back into Iro. Iro puts the head down, and now he links up there with Olberg. Flicks it out the back to Dargan. It's still the last tackle. They're going through the hands here as Pointer puts it on the toe, and chasing after it is Masters, but Keegan Turner's back there. Now he's got a job to do to get out. He's not going to be able to get out of there. They're just now throwing the ball around, having a bit of fun now, the Cooks. Ringrose Park, World Cup qualifier. And Cooks will book a match with the States, United States. There's a few ducks just fly over the heads here at Ringrose Park. We've had everything tonight. There's Vincent Rennie. Makes some good meters again. He's had a very strong game off the bench. Vincent Rennie. There's Peterson Rabati, also been strong. He's looking for a try. Pride Peterson, Rabati, he's pushing towards the line. I think he could be over. The referee's going to call held up. So Peterson Rabati plays it. Here's Vincent Rennie. Good tackle from Ashley Ball to Roy. Dummy half, Dargan again on the toe, but it's been picked up brilliantly. Aidan Perry. Three in the tackle there for the Cooks on Buckley. Still keen. Turner. Keegan Turner. Proudly out of dummy half. Gets the pass away here to King. Pops it out to Browder. Still play on here. The ball goes behind Esterhuizen. And he's had a little bit of a fumble there. So as we head into the final 5 minutes here, John, who's been your player of the match out there? There's certainly been some good performances.
Well, Troy Dargan certainly pointed around the park. Well, they've had the size of the forwards, so that's never been an issue. And I think for the South Africans, Gillen, is it? I think he's played really well for them.
Yeah, Shane Gillen, he played the platform for the Rhinos try.
They'll be disappointed with the loss, but I think, like you said before, I agree that it's been a great experience for them. There'll be a lot of lessons they can take away.
0 wrapped up from Hutchinson. So helping out is O'Donovan.
They've certainly not stopped trying, haven't they?
Certainly not. Last time I remember South African team competing would have been the World Sevens back in the 90s. Vincent Rennie. Dargan. The number 16. McGreal. 5 out from the try line to Roy in a dummy half. He comes down this short side. The ball goes to nobody. Masters picks it up. He could get another one here. Dancing around. He's still going, Stephen Masters. He's trying to pop the ball out. Eventually he's wrapped up. So it goes to McGreal. Dargan. Dargan looking for a gap, looking for something, but good tackle around low from Proudler. To Roy, comes down this short side again. There's another opportunity, another good tackle there from Buckley, and that's a handover to Marua. Not sure if he knew it was the last. Buckley's come out of that tackle a bit groggy. Keegan Turner. 3 Cooks in the tackle. On the 10. This is Gillum. So they go out the far side there. Hutchinson throws it out to O'Donovan. And if it's not the drums, it's the sirens here at Whitfield tonight. As Hutchinson takes it up to the 40. Dreyer looking out with DeVries. DeVries inside pass to Perry. The numbers are there in defence again for the Cooks. Last tackle, just short of halfway. It's back to Dreyer with the kick. It's a tester here for Iro. He lets it bounce, it goes behind him, it's gone into the end goal. He'll pick it up and he'll run out. Run straight into Perry. So King in there helping out with the tackle. Oh, bumping straight through here. Cook Islands have opened them up again here. Will he go himself here? Olberg, he gets away from Mr. Heisen. Licking up here with Timarua. But we've got a penalty here and it could be for a Shepherd. And Paul Olberg, he's had a sound game. He's come off a bit worse here.
On behalf of the International Federation Rugby League, I'd like to say thank you very much to everyone
there
for
from the
your
referee.
attendance tonight. Our official figure attendance is 2,000.
So we'll go back to, I'm not sure how far we're going back here as we see the replay. We're going way back to the 20. Good shot there from our cameraman. Well done a great job, the Bar TV boys tonight. So time back on here, Aidan Perry. Takes the first carry inside the 10. Can the Rhinos get another? Inside the final 3 minutes here, Buckley puts the head down. Charges into the defence. They're 5 out from the try line. Rise. Finds Dreyer. Links up here. King. Numbers both sides. They go to the right hand side. Dreyer linking up here with Gillum. Gillum tries to spin in the tackle. The defence is there again. Still 5 out from the try line, the Rhinos. They're getting on the short side through Proudler, linking up with Hutchinson. Can he get the arms free? Hutchinson wrestling in the tackle. There's good defence there from the Cook Islands. So one play here left for the Rhinos. Just let you know that that clock is just a guide on your screen. DeVries, he puts this higher to test here for Masters. Turner's coming through, and Masters, well, Keegan Turner has snatched it from Stephen Masters. He could have a double. And the referee says no, he's just short, so they're still trying, the Rhinos. I failed to mention that we have had problems with the Facebook stream tonight. Also on Twitter and also YouTube and Bar TV website. A few gremlins with the Facebook, so we apologise for that. But we hope you enjoyed the coverage. Otherwise, as Pedersen Rabati hasn't stopped all night. Another good strong run here from Stephen Masters. Trying to make up for the mistake before. It was Tepping Morel, finds a bit of space here, and they've got the numbers out here. Cutting back inside is Olberg. Olberg strokes away from one, gets the hands free, linking up with Hero. Hero now palms off one, now Hero Good tackle there from Hutchinson. Flicks out the back to nobody. Murray's going to go and pick it up. And still play on, says the referee. Olberg.
Bodies everywhere.
It's turning into a game of AFL. Puna's now with the ball. Puna tucks it under his arm. Shrugs away from one. Now he looks to offload. He does. He links up here with Nakura. Nakura now does a little dance. Fends away from one. Goes back in centre field. Links up here with Patterson here. Patterson. And it comes down to an end. 5 metres out from the line. Entertaining stuff from the Cooks. To Roy from dummy half. Here he comes. Vincent Rennie onto it. He's over. Well, the ball's come loose. I think Vincent Rennie got it down the first time, but Aaron Teroy, he made sure of it. And then just trying to work out who's going to claim the try. Here it is on the replay. Vincent Rennie. Spin on the tackle. Can't tell from that angle, but I'm pretty sure he got it down there, John.
It's been the story of the night, hasn't it? Too big, too strong, too fast.
We have a try to number for the Cook Islands.
So,
Aaron Teroy.
64-6. Masters, a few records here tonight at Ringrose Park. Stephen Masters
Conversion
will
to come.
now have the highest points at Cook Islands. And also, this will be the biggest margin for the Cook Islands, I believe. So it's been a big night for the Cook Islands. It's Jason King just getting a bit of treatment as Masters adds the extras. And that is full time here at Ringrose Park. The Cook Islands too strong for South Africa, 66-6. But take your hats off to the South African Rhinos. They've turned up, they've tried hard, and they'll be better for the experience, John.
Yeah, no, good for the international game.
Round of applause for our two sides, please. Thank you. Once again, on behalf of the International Rugby League Federation, thank you very much to everyone. Our official attendance for tonight is 2,621. Thank you very much.
There you can see the Cook Islands supporters there, holding the flag proudly. It's been a good night, a very big night for Rugby League, the World Cup, and I hope you enjoyed the coverage here on Bar TV Sports. Myself, Paul Aronell, John Hutchinson. We've enjoyed being in the commentary position tonight and bringing you the pictures, the boys from Bar TV Sports. It's been a very big night here, and I hope we'll catch you next time. But, for now, it's time for us to sign out. The Cook Islands are too strong here tonight, 66-6, and they'll book a berth against the United States later on the year to qualify for that Rugby League World Cup in 2021 in England. And we thank John Dutton for being on board at half-time. That was very hard with the drums, and also Nigel Wood having a chat. We thank everyone involved. They've done a great job putting this game on tonight. But for now, it's time to say goodnight. Paul Arundel signing off here from Bar TV Sports.
Congratulations to the Cook Islands. Now